For those of you looking for a quick answer, if you want the best value GPU for a Ryzen 9 5900 XT at 1440p, it's the RX 9070 XT. If you want the premium pick that still makes sense on this platform, it's the RTX 5080. Now stay if you want to see the only reasons you'd choose anything else, based on your games, your monitor, and whether your case is actually big enough to fit the card you're about to buy. So this video is for you if you're building around a 5900 XT and you play mostly at 1440p and you want high settings without doing something dumb with your money, you play at 4K and you want to feel smooth with modern upscaling features, or you do gaming plus creator stuff, streaming, editing, maybe even some GPU accelerated work, and you want the best pairing for that. If you care mostly about competitive 1080p gaming, you can still watch this video, but you need to know that at 1080p, you would actually waste the potential of this CPU. Let's see first the rules used for the suggestions I make. You don't need 10 benchmarks and a headache, you need 4 rules that actually match real builds. First, the card needs to make sense for what you'll play in the real world, not the fantasy price. The VRAM needs to match modern games, so you don't buy a fast card that stutters when textures get heavy. The feature set needs to matter. Upscaling and frame generation can change the whole experience at 4K. And the GPU has to fit your build. Case clearance, airflow, and power supply really matter. Now let's see my top choices for the average user building around the 5900 XT. There are 4 main options when you're looking for the best GPU for a 5900 XT build. The RX 9070 XT, the RTX 5070, the RX 9060 XT 16GB, and Intel Arc B580 if you're on a tight budget. Some of these are stronger than others, some make more sense depending on your case, and one of them is the easiest don't regret it later buy for most people. So let's compare these options. The RTX 5070 is your Nvidia value lane choice. It's a modern GPU with a strong performance, and if you care about Nvidia's ecosystem, it's the cleanest entry point that still makes sense to pair with the 5900 XT. The RX 9060 XT 16GB is the smart, lower-cost AMD option. It's great for high refresh 1080p and solid 1440p. It's also a nice move if your budget is tighter but you still want a modern-feeling build. The Arc B580 is the I have a hard budget ceiling GPU. It can be a great value choice when you're trying to stretch every dollar, but it's not the card you choose if you're building a higher-end 1440p rig around a 5900 XT. Now here's why the RX 9070 XT is my top choice. The 9070 XT is the best balance of this feels high-end at 1440p without crossing into the premium pricing zone that stops making sense for AM4. It gives you a strong modern experience at 1440p, and it still has enough muscle for 4K with upscaling, without turning your build into a money pit. On the downside, a lot of RX 9070 XT models are physically large. That matters more than people admit. If you buy the wrong model for your case, you're not getting more performance, you're getting worse airflow and higher noise. Now, if you want basically the same idea, but a step down in cost or power, you look at the non-XT RX 9070. My suggestions for the best RX 9070 XT models to look for are the Sapphire Nitro Plus if your case is roomy and you care about cooler quality and lower noise, or the Sapphire Pulse if you want a more reasonable size that fits in many builds. XFX and Power Color models are often strong choices too, just pick based on clearance and cooler thickness, not just the brand name. Now, if you need Nvidia features, or you're using apps and games that play nicer with Nvidia, your best option is the RTX 5070. Here's why it makes sense with the 5900 XT. At 1440p and above, you're mostly GPU limited, and you're getting modern upscaling and frame generation style features that can make 4K playable in a way that brute force rendering can't. But the trade-off is that you're usually giving up some VRAM headroom compared to the 16GB class cards you can get in AMD's lineup. That doesn't mean the RTX 5070 is a bad card, it means you should be realistic about how you play. If you crank textures, run heavy mods, or want to keep settings maxed without thinking, VRAM matters. Also, the RTX 5070 is more likely to have compact dual-fan models that make sense in tighter cases. So if your case is smaller, or you're building M80X and you don't want a 3-slot brick heating the whole system, this is a practical advantage. Now, if you're trying to spend less but still build something that feels current, you're looking at two cards depending on how tight your budget is. RX 9060 XT 16GB is the easy recommendation for most people in this lane. It's great for 1080p high refresh, and it holds up well at 1440p in a lot of real gaming scenarios. The important part is the VRAM buffer. It keeps you out of the turn textures down corner sooner. Arc B580 is the budget disruptor. If you're building the cheapest system that still plays modern games in a reasonable way, this can be a surprisingly smart pick. Just keep your expectations in the right place. It's not the card you pick for 1440p ultra-high settings. It's the card you pick when value per dollar is the whole point. Two quick warnings that save you from regret. First, don't overpay for a mid-high card that's priced like premium. If it's too close to premium money, it needs to deliver premium results. Otherwise, you're just wasting money that could be used smarter. Second, don't ignore case size. A physically massive GPU doesn't just fit or not fit. Even if it technically fits, it can choke airflow, raise temps, and make the whole system louder. So always treat clearance and cooler thickness like a spec, because it is. Moving on, let's see which are my suggestions for the best premium GPU to pair with the 5900 XT. When budget is not an issue and you're looking for a premium card to get the most out of the Ryzen 9 5900 XT, you basically have three options. RTX 5080 as the premium that still makes sense, RTX 5070 Ti as a conditional option if pricing is reasonable, and RTX 5090 only if you have a very specific reason and you already know you're paying a lot. If you're a normal gamer building around a 5900 XT and you want 4K headroom, stronger ray tracing, and a more set-it-and-forget-it premium experience, the RTX 5080 is the card that makes the most sense before things get silly. Here's the part people don't say out loud. On a 5900 XT platform, there's a point where you're paying more money for less real-world improvement. The RTX 5080 is right around the point where the upgrade still feels meaningful at 4K and heavy settings. Above that, you'd better have a specific reason, because the cost jump can get wild. Also, if you mostly play competitive 1080p and you're chasing extremely high frame rates, this is wasted money. You'll get better value by staying in the RX 9070 XT or RTX 5070 lane and spending the difference on a better monitor, storage, or just keeping your build cooler and quieter. Another thing to have in mind is that the RTX 5080 models can be huge. If you're building in a smaller case, you need to prioritize physical size and airflow more than factory overclocks. The best RTX 5080 graphics cards to look for are the Founders Edition, if you can get it, and it fits in your case cleanly. The Asus TUF models, if you want a sturdy, mainstream premium cooler design, and the Gigabyte RS models, if you want the heavier, premium AIB style build. Just check clearance. As for the alternatives, the RTX 5070 Ti is the in-between premium option. It can make sense if it's priced like it should be. If it's priced too close to the 5080, it stops making sense. That's the whole decision. Of course, there is the RTX 5090 too, but it's completely overkill for a 5900 XT build. It would make sense if you're planning to upgrade to a 9800 X3D or the next best CPU later. To summarize, the best value overall pairing for a 5900 XT is the RX 9070 XT, the best Nvidia value alternative is the RTX 5070, the best premium GPU that still makes sense on AM4 is the RTX 5080, and for a cheaper build that still feels modern, my suggestion is the RX 9060 XT 16GB. And one more time, if your case is small, don't pick the GPU first. Pick the card that fits your case without cooking the whole build.